Oh, it's just another thing to me. Another day on the grind for a couple cents. I kiss goodbye to my relevance. The world throws stones while I ride the fence. I'm holding on to nothing, bringing something finally makes sense. It's like I'm living in a war zone, and they could write it on my tombstone. Here lies a man that don't cry, with ash on the feet from the pillar hills. I've been up and I've been down, but my place ain't on the ground. Wrapping me death on my feet, life on my knees. The trouble ain't nothing but another damn thing. I've been up and I've been down, and I've been beat and pushed around. I pick myself up off the ground, just wait and see. Cause you're just another thing, another bridge I'll have to burn. Just another lesson I'm bound to learn. But he ain't a damn thing changing me, so watch and see.
Well, that's right.
Cause you're just another thing to me.
You know it ain't a thing with it, so I focus on the game, but I can't get it. I got my people wondering if I still got it, so I'm reaching out the window for my pill bottle. And I will follow, devil wanna ride with me, but I ain't letting him. I got a lot of my problems, but I ain't stressing. I'm on a path of my past, so my days gone. I keep on fighting and I'm trying to find my way home. Head to the sky and ride just to stay strong. My time ticking quicker like I'm on a payphone. They don't wanna hire me cause my piss is cloudy. Looking down but they don't know nothing about me. They bringing the wickedest, sickest person out of my soul, so I'm taking and making it work down the Mo Dirt Road. I rearrange some things, but ain't no change in me. Man, it's plain to see, it's just another thing.
I've been up and I've been down, and I've been beat and pushed around. I pick myself up off the ground, just wait and see. Cause you're just another thing, another bridge I'll have to burn. Just another lesson I'm bound to learn. But he ain't a damn thing changing me, so watch and see. Cause you're just another thing. It's in the past now, so I don't think about that. Made some real bad choices I can't take back. That's why I don't brag about the things I own, cause I can make a wrong turn and it'll all be gone. I still bust my ass to make ends meet. I understand a better plan is on its way for me. And hey, it's just another day, and I'll get by. Just keep walking with my head high. And you know I've been up and I've been down, and I've been beat and pushed around. I pick myself up off the ground, just wait and see. Cause you're just another thing, just another bridge I'll have to burn. Just another lesson I'm bound to learn. But he ain't a damn thing changing me, so watch and see. Cause you're just another thing. I've been up and I've been down, and I've been beat and pushed around. I pick myself up off the ground, just wait and see. Cause you're just another thing, another bridge I'll have to burn. Just another lesson I'm bound to learn. But he ain't a damn thing changing me, so watch and see. Cause he's just another thing to me.
Hey, good morning, good day, good evening, wherever that's working for you. What's up? So, what we got? We got Mr. Matt, Scat Pack, Tony, Tiger, Huckleberry. Man, I thought I was in panic mode for a moment this morning. It started to rain a little bit, and then I remembered, bam, I had this awesome ass roof put on by some cool people. Let me see. I can move out the way. I was sitting under the carport. Bam, look at that. I got the doors on yesterday. So I got the doors on for the nesting box. I still got to go put my little latches. So I'm going to put these latches, little old gate latches. I'm going to put these little clips to keep it locked. I was going to do that, but then it started to rain, so. But doesn't that look badass? Look at that. Man. So hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Yesterday was Halloween, so hopefully everybody had a good Halloween. I got to see my granddaughter for a couple minutes on the phone. She was dressed like a scarecrow, so that was cool. Mr. Tony Lee. Yep. Hopefully y'all had a good Halloween. Maybe Milky got her some Reese's peanut butter cups. Maybe she scored a big old bag. This cat pack, I saw a T-Rex and a Triceratops walking down the street last night. Yeah, man, that Cooper is looking good, Huckleberry. I'm so stoked. I was gonna get out here and tinker on shit, but then there's just rain shit kind of half in and out. So I thought, well, I'll just sit down here. And I brought my work hat just in case it didn't rain. But since it was raining, I figured I'd wear my spiffy hat. Morning, Tiger. Yeah, the other video from Sunday, I got it downloaded. I found the song, and I looked up some different software that I can use that I can mute that little section. Apparently, Fire on the Mountain is blocked all around the world. But yet you can pull it up on YouTube and listen to it. You'll figure that. I don't understand how that works, but it's a what if. I got copyright violations on some other ones, but just that one was blocked worldwide. So I downloaded it. I'll figure that out, and then I'll upload it. I guess it'll probably fall under the other stuff, though. It won't be under the lives. Morning, Miss Cindy. How are you? So, yeah, hopefully because that was such a good time. I so would like to share that with everybody. We kind of I had a blast. I think they had a good time. I know I did. I haven't had that good of a weekend in muy bueno years. So that was a good weekend. It was fun. It was productive. It was good to meet people. Like the same person in real life as online. So, what's up, Song of the South? Welcome to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Would you be my neighbor? Could you be my neighbor? Although there's one problem. I personally hate wool sweaters, so I don't know how that's going to fly. But oh, man. Yeah, I just figured I'd get on and see who was out and about, what kind of weekend everybody had. Did you have a good Halloween or not? Which, if it don't rain, clears up a little bit, I'm going to commence to putting them hinges on, and then I'm going to work on the other door. And instead of changing shoes, you change your hat. That's it, Matt. It's like, well, this is the not working hat. I'm not sweating or getting this one dirty. I worked all weekend, but it was still a good one. Need a Texas and an American flag on. Well, gonna have a flag back here, which I don't know what else. I think Nikki was gonna do some stuff all back here on this back thing. At first, I was just putting a regular old. I was gonna put a flag up there, and she's like, well, "Just a flag." So I don't know what she's all gonna put up there. Who knows? She might could split that and make it the USA and Texas, and then do some other. I don't know. It's a work of art. Huckleberry says overcast here too. Clearing out later though. See, that's what I'm hoping for. If it starts clearing up and stuff, Then I'm gonna go on. I can get busy. That's why I brought my work hat out. What's up, Benjamin? Got them donuts and cookies and coffee. Oh, damn, Cindy. Cold, wet, dark in Seattle. Yeah, that's about the last time I was around Seattle. That's about all I remembered seeing was kind of a dark, wet, dreary look. I like the Saturday Night Live version where he asked, "Hello, boys and girls, let's do a science experiment. Mr. Hamster in the microwave, and you say radiation." Oh, Matt said we've had rain off and on for a few days. Well, we were supposed to get some, didn't really get much, and then got that little bit. That was that. Still in the burn ban. Yeah, flapping the flag might scare the chicken. Yep. Yes, it's our great rain season. Yeah. Sunny and 70 degrees today. Look at you, Benjamin. Not here. Let's see. Tiger, we're in the 70s and sunny until Friday evening, then rain until Sunday. Right. Well, I mean, I don't mind the rain. Rain's good. Um, but yeah, it needs to kind of. I always used to say it'd be perfect if it would rain at night and then be sunny during the day. That way everything gets watered at night and you can enjoy sunshine during the day. Oh, Tony, 55 degrees and gloom here. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's supposed to brighten up. Man, that old roof sure does look good. Rescue, did you remember, Tony? Yes, I did, Tony. I saw that picture. Was that a gas pump or what was the red box? Was that a gas pump? An old gas pump or Tiger, we need rain right now. Everything is so dried out. Well, we were and we still kind of half are, but Rescue, are you cultivating tactical chickens? That's it, man. What TT1 call them? It's my gangster chicks. My gangster chickens. Let's see. Matt, rain and 50 here now. Tomorrow will be sunny and 75. Indiana weather is great. That's like a Texas shit. You don't like what it is, wait 5 minutes. Hey, morning, Mama Red. Morning, Miss Tina. Peckers for hire. Oh, look at you, Scat Pack. Boy, I can't believe you, Scat Pack. Look at that. I had to screenshot that chat window. Man, Scat Pack. Look at her. Peckers for hire. Look at you, Scat. You're getting frisky Tuesday, ain't you? See, Tiger Matt, we are the same in Missouri. One day 50s, next 70. That's it. Hey, morning, Miss Sharon. Hopefully everybody had a good Halloween. Frisky and risky. Oh, look at you. Riding on the edge, aren't you? Scat pack. Let me see, Mr. Bam, 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 bam. Post office pillar box. They're called that because they're pillar shaped like statues call them. Ah, okay. So that was the post office boxes. That was your little mail boxes. Ours are over here. They're blue and they're bigger. That's why. First I was like, what kind of pump is that? What is it? Would it be? Which welcome everybody that's here. Good morning, good day, good evening. Mama Red. See what Huckleberry said, Mama Red, is this the day you go on rescues panel? You know, one day I hope I'll be blessed and she'll honor me enough. Mama Red will come up. I get some other people, but I think I make some people nervous or something. I notice some people will go on other panels, but I guess they don't come on mine. I guess I make them nervous or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm overbearing. Ooh. That would be cool, though. Right, Matt. Let's only rescue the last gray fox that invaded my hen house is now a pocketbook. Hey, you'll know if I get me a fox going into my hen house because all of a sudden I'll have a cool looking furry hat band around my hat. Or I'll take his damn tail and I'll hang it off the back. Let's see. Little pan door. No. No. Maybe they're going to play Fire on the Mountain and I won't have a problem. Benjamin says, I'm not a panel person. I'm a chatter person. You're a chatterbox, huh, Benjamin? It's a chatterbox. Manuel said, one of these days, but not today. Haven't ever did any panel yet, Huckleberry. Huckleberry's been on panels before. I'm not worthy. You don't want to see my ugly mug. Whatever, Huckleberry. Oh, yeah, because we know that's my mug is definitely so appealing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let me see what the right man he does. Sharon Frisky, why was that song not loud? I have no idea. It was Fire on the Mountain. And It's happened to me before. As soon as I saw that name, I was like, damn, that happened, I think, before. But I was able, because if I go too long, then I can't edit it in the studio. But if I don't go too long, then they'll let you go in and they'll mute that song. Well, I never even caught it while we were doing that it played, so I didn't even know. But yeah, I don't know. So now it was so long, I got to go in there and mute that. I find it ironic. And like song, I don't understand how music is shadow banned when it's public sold at Walmart, right? Oh, well, hell, what gets me song is I can play you the song and that gets banned like this, Fire on the Mountain, banned worldwide. You can't see that stream because it played in the background, but every damn person here can go to YouTube and watch Fire on the Mountain music video. So it's like it's blocked if you stream it, but it's not blocked if you just go there and watch it. Let's see, what is that? I've never seen. Yeah, he's been up on. He's been on a panel or two. I've seen him up on a panel. Not visual, but just the icon. But Huckleberry said, "I respect you too much to go on your panel rescue. I'm rather abrasive." You're smooth as a porcupine. Oh hell! Look out! Trouble's here. This guy lived across the street from the son of Marshall Tucker Band and Roebuck, South Carolina. Oh, yeah, it gets me. I don't know. It's just a greed. And somehow it's streaming. Oh my God. Well, then that means that I guess they don't get their little half a cent for everybody listening on the stream. But if everybody will go click it, then they can all get their clickbait. See the love in my woman's eyes, the touch of a precious child. Got the doors on, kiss off. And I can't wait till I can get that song and put that up. Y'all get a kick out of that. Oh, there you go, Matt. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio on. The sun shines. Love in a woman's eyes. Yeah, one day we'll have to talk Kiss off to getting up on panel too. Let's see. Oh, and the Thursday, I won't be on Thursday. I'm going for my MRI. I'm going to see if I can fit in this tube. I can't remember. I think I've been to this place before, this hospital, and I don't remember if I could fit in their tube or not. Some of those MRI tubes, I don't fit in my shoulders. Matter of fact, the last one I tried to get in, I was so curled up like this, it started burning the back of my arms. And that guy goes, I was worried that might happen. That's thinking with your dipstick. Let's shove him in the tube anyway. I think this is probably going to happen, but we're going to do it anyway. Good job, signed you November 4th. Man, oh man. Love in my woman's eyes. I got my tree up. I had no doubt, Kiss off. I had no doubt whatsoever. Somehow, Matt, so you're one of those. Origin of fire on the mountain was old school. Fiddlers played so hard it set sparks off the fiddle. There's fire on the mountain. Yeah, it was kind of funny too because I got copyright violations for other ones, but they were it's okay. You just but no, that one there, man. Nope, this has to be blocked. Cannot be seen by anybody. That cracks me up when they do that. I tried to put a tree in the fish tank and then I got myself electrocuted. Oh my God. Have I finally met a person that the warning labels were actually, there was a purpose for? Because, electrical shit does not go anywhere around water. That's why they came up with the warning label. Now I fully understand. I'd say that's a lie. Fake news. Good day, birds. I say we get rid of warning labels and let the world sort itself out. Well, yeah, Matt. Fish need a little Christmas too. What's up, Jeremy? Those rubbing butt smokers. Mr. Jeremy, boy, that old roof looking awesome. Electrical crap and water don't mix. There's a right silence out. And for those that don't know, rubbing butts smokers is Jeremy. That's Nikki in between prepping's husband. That's their cooking channel. Hence the name Rubbing Butt Smokers. Tyler said, "Amen, Pat. Think how much the smarter the world would be. Well, just look how much safer we would be. We would actually be safer if we took the warning labels off, because then most of all the bad shit would get done and over with, and then everybody else would figure it out. Don't put the knife in the socket. Oh, okay. See? Then we don't have to spend all this money on all the ones that want to put the knife or the fork in the socket. Yeah. It sorts itself out. And we're all safer in the end. Hey, morning, Mayor. How are you, man? You feeling all right today? Did you have a good Halloween? You won't find nobody else like me. How about yes, the hot coffee is hot, right? Rescue, what do you think about the project now? Did you ever wonder if you would get this far? Well, I figured I'd get this far, not probably by now by any means, but I knew I'd end up getting it done, so I don't want that to sound like I definitely appreciate all the help, but I also know, I'd have got it done. I'd have felt like shit, probably been hurt, and it'd have been rough, but this is so awesome, man. Meeting Jeremy and Nikki, that was cool. Just everybody participating, it's been so motivating. And I don't know, I'm sure there's people that don't get it, and then there's people that do, but just kind of getting motivated, getting active, getting busy. It just, I don't know. I guess to sound corny, it made me feel alive again, kind of. It's got up out in my muck, out the bullshit. Cool, plenty of candy for the granddaughters. That said, when my kids were little, people would say, "Don't let them do that," and I would tell them they will only do it once. Take chances. Wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy. Crazy, beautiful to me. Rescue came a long way letting people love you. Well, it's been a chore. It's been a different, definitely been a different avenue for me normally. So just don't send up made a case of Reese's chicken condo coming along. I see, yes, ma'am. There, I got the doors on yesterday, and then of course Sunday, which nobody really got to see it unless while it was happening. But then now, got to fix the video so I can upload it again. But Jeremy and Nikki came and got the roof all put on, and I got the doors yesterday put on the back. It's just yeah, it's man, and it's gotten my wife involved some. Well, her and Nikki painted. She come down and helped Nikki paint on some, so that was a good thing. And no song, do send it. It has America's favorite. Crazy, crazy. I never have. My brother from Nam, he won't let me know what I'm sad. Yeah. Oh hell, Nikki came and gave me a big old hug. Hell, I think it gave me probably about 3 hugs. I don't mind hugs, depending on from who. I'm selective on my friendliness. Just skip back. I hug and love on my family, but not strangers. I saw that thing. Yep, boy, she come beelining over, and yeah, it was just being, I don't know. It's hard to explain because you just have to know how things were around here, but I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to explain. Rescue, how about a hug for the Sasquatch? Man, as long as that fool's had a bath first, you know, if I got to know Sasquatch and the homeboy had a bath, I could hug Sasquatch. I could do that. God love them. You well respected. Oh, that's man, they were awesome. They were awesome. I mean, pulled up and hell, Jeremy just pulled out the tools and was commenced to going. All right, what do we get? What do we got to do? And so, and it was like, he goes, "Well, do you want it right there?" And I was like, "Well, yeah." He goes, "Oh, did you go? Okay, what?" And then bam, it's done. Sass is too stinky for me. Hey, morning, Miss Carrie. Well, that's why I said it's kept making me have to go hit a lick in that creek and wash the funk off. Your chat. You'll never find a bunch of very loving people that care. I love them all. Yep. I gotta say, I kind of, you know, I don't know. I got a good little bunch of people. I think so. You know, some people go for the big numbers and all that. Me, I didn't go for any numbers. It was just meeting people, and I'm glad I've met the good people. You know, you sort through them up and come up with some good character type people. This cat just bring the jack links and a whoopee cushion. Miss Mary, you've been blessed. Yes, ma'am, I have. I, uh, I've been blessed. I, I've I've had things laid before me, so it really put things in light, made me become a self-accountable. What's up, Yankee Watchdog? Shalom, brother. Skip, I don't really want to see it. I've heard it. That was enough for me. Morning, Tony. Oh, from Sunday, Karen. Yes, I was very sore. That's why all I managed to do were the doors yesterday. I got them put on, and then I'm like, man, I'm done. So then I pretty much just chilled, kind of nodded in and out. I think I've got to use my head when it comes to my medicines because what I did, and it's fine. It is what it is. But I took them, and I can push through things then because it kills the nerve endings. But by doing that, I pushed it a little too far. So it's kind of like turning the little feeling switch off. You got to watch doing that because you need to be able to pay attention to certain reactions to prevent things from getting worse. And so, the man or the Ohio grass man is in the making memories. That's it, kiss off. It's not bad. I gotta kind of be careful myself so that I don't overdo it because I did that the other day. I think I kind of got too complacent with that dulled down feeling, so I pushed it farther till I felt it worse. Well, that was fine, except for then when that wore off, then that worse was even worse than worse, if that makes sense. So I kind of figured that out yesterday. It's like, it's kind of like being the drunk in the car wreck. You kind of peel them out of the damn thing, and they're just like, and they just don't have a clue. Well, it's kind of, I take that and I get to do it, and then I don't realize just how much I'm moving down there, bending over, whatever, and twisting this way. And Then all of a sudden that shit wears off, and then reality comes up and slaps you right upside the head, and it's like, oh yeah, okay. Look for a home remedy for that, Karen. I'm sure there's plenty. Yeah, and you might just be there. Might be something that you're intaking that might actually be help. Kind of not causing it, but just helping it get more. And see, Tony said gabapentin will be the next big lawsuit for meds. It's terrible for a person, even worse than pain meds. Well, see, I guess. I don't know. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see. What did it say? Nothing has been helping lately. I take max out for my gun. Okay. Let me go tend to this. I'll be right back. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Sorry. I think I tried it. I myself think we have mold in our building. Oh, well, yeah. The mold could be causing you some problems. I know that my attorney, as he told me. That's what I do know. Doing it. But it might be a cowboy. And my eyes strained up. Oh, wow. Hey, morning, Garrett. Being too far gone. West for me is Tennessee whiskey. West for me is strawberry wine. So now my that's what it's causing me. They got wait a minute, what? So what they got their tragus pierced and said they got rid of my ring? What? I'm gonna have to Google what the hell that is. You can also tell when squeezed 5 tragus. She saw it, broke it down. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Yeah, I checked on Monty yesterday. He's just been taking a break, he said. All the time. Hell, this one might be blocked worldwide too. Hell, if too many people like it. This is one of them songs where they're like, "Oh yeah." It's like, well, that'll be a way to do it. Would be. Don't know, kiss off. Work, I guess. Moonshine is a great painkiller. Either it goes away or you wake up in a strange place. This is true, song of this app. Oh, Scott said, I hope Money is doing good things for himself while away. Yeah, I think he's just been just taking a break from the YouTube thing, I guess, and So yeah, hopefully that means focused then, on something. That's me. I don't get around and about like I was because and I do the day thing. Been doing the days because of the chicken coop, which I thought about maybe, I don't know, thought about separating, do the nighttime thing. Let's see. Some stuff you're right. Alcohol over 140 is a great picture. Yeah. Oh, man. Moonshine with a fresh peach curd in it. There you go. Oh boy, that was a good one. Swap and I don't cares. Come on, ticks. Blondes and redhead chicks. Boogie dogs and new tricks. I bet we put the tree up and chuck through out this door like his ass won't fall out. That's him sense. It's great. Beer is good. And people are crazy. Amen. Well, crazy story. I woke up in a strange place once. I remember having a good night the night before, and then I woke up next to a girl, and where that good night was. I used to laugh about some of the stories because when you're young and you're like, man, dude, that party last night was the shit. And they'd be like, oh man, what all did y'all do? Shit, dude, I don't remember. We got blasted. And it's like, oh, well, so then you remember what the hell you did. But you just knew it was a good time. Whiskey, I've been aging some of my shine, making bourbon out of it. It's changed totally. Don't taste like shine no more. There you go, Tony. Well, because in all honesty, isn't that pretty much what they did back in the day? Where they put those in barrels and they just it poured in that oak flavoring and stuff, and I don't know much about it other than you can make alcohol. And it's just enough of a drizzle. But I can't, if I go out there, it needs to stop this little slow drizzle. I go out there and put the little gate latches on it, on the doors and shit. Tony, you can always use the shine to operate your car. One of the gas shortage ruts on. Fire that bad boy up. There you go. Tony said rescue. Yep, white oak charred. Next grade bourbon. Watching my loved one drink themselves, but definitely no thank you. Definitely within moderation. I've never let myself drink that much. I knew there were wolves around. That's it. Back in the day, man, it was one thing. It was just a running gun back in the day. But I gotta say, and nowadays I don't like nothing that takes me out of control of myself. That's just my thing nowadays. I love that song. It's about the old man, selfish kids who just wanted his money. That's it. I keep a few gallons extra. Pecan pie is pretty good. Huck, are you a wolf? Right. Karen, apple pie moonshine. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Nope, not me, man. Amber is a good man. He would never go against the lady's wishes. Anybody with any moral compass. Plus, I don't, man. That'd be a different soapbox. Ooh, I caught that soapbox in time. That's one of those. I think my damn fish are traumatized. They're probably electrocuted or some shit. It's illegal to fish that way. They used to do that back in the day. Take the phone boxes and throw them over the leads over the thing and crank on the box. Then they get caught. Well, I don't think you're supposed to be taking Christmas trees, putting them in aquariums either. It's kind of like, one, it's overkill, but Amo just says, don't touch my taco. Telling me this has been in my family for years. I like to take things the next step, so I've made a lot of different kinds. Hey, well, that's how you progress. You got the core, so this is the base. This is traditional, and then you start to vary off and see what kind of takes the next step. Well, it's not like they're floating on top. Damn, did they already sink to the bottom? That's bad, Kiss Off. They already sank to the bottom. So they've been dead for a while. So you killed these fish a while back. Man, poor guppies. The light said waterproof. Yeah, well, that just meant if you happened to like spit on them or something, then they were waterproof. It didn't mean actually get liquid on them. I figured out that apple makes a very strong sound. Oh, I bet, man. The sugar in the apples, boy, that shit breaking down. Man, you can make some serious ass apple wine too. Man, the apples start fermenting, boy, they get a kick to them. I guess submerged don't mean waterproof, right? Something tells me Kiss Off is getting a lump of coal in her stocking this year. Waterproof and submersible are different things. Exactly. Oops, my bad. Yep. Rescue Jesus made wine the moonshine of trillion years. Well, see, the wine was in all the bare areas. When you think about it, a lot of that was like real barren type landscapes and stuff. So That was wine. Then you get up over in the trees and the mountains with some elevation to it. And, then it becomes moonshine instead of just wine. Oh, a little forestry and some hills involved. And all of a sudden, the landscape changed, the product changed. Everybody wanted to get homemade wine, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a useless piece of shit. Let's check now. Oh, that was there. The greatest love story. Me and wine always hugs the toilet. Shit, dude, I don't think I've had wine since whatever the hell. That was so long ago. What was that? The Boone's Farm shit. I've just never been much of a wine person. When I was younger, I drank anything. Then I kind of became a beer person for a while. Although I always had a thing for whiskey sours. But then after my kids were born, I was pretty much just a Crown guy. Beer would only be like on the summer days. I don't like beer unless it's hot, unless weather's hot. To me, beer just isn't one of those. It's a bloated ass shit. Take a few ice cubes and some good Crown. And the good shit is when you take Special Reserve, you drink that shit like water. I've not made Blackberry Shine yet, but I may one of these days. Hey, Tony, have you done that infusion stuff? I saw it on that whole little moonshiner show shit, that what was it, History or Discovery or whatever did it a few years back. But they had that one dude that tried this infusion stuff, so it's like he had his his line, and as it came off of the main, it went over and he had the jars so that it would flow through the jars, and he put shit in the jars to pick up the flavor. I never believe those shows. So when they're like, "Oh, this is awesome," I never believe that because how they're going to tell you whatever to make the show look good. But I have wondered, does that shit actually work? Because I know if you like put it in there and let it just sit there and soak, it'll absorb it. But I was wondering about that infusion type setup. Mad Dog 2020, right on. That's it. Huckleberry MD 2020. Damn rectangle jugs. Tall rectangle flat ones. You can stash them under the seat, stick them underneath your arm. Scat Pack, I like Bahama Mama. Al Curran said blackberry wine is what I drank in my younger days. Beer just makes me tinkle. So I went to Bacardi and Southern Comfort Moonshine when I can get it. Okay, and Tony said whiskey. Yeah, I can infuse flavor on their own. Okay, there you go. I was wondering, because I don't know. I watch the shows, but I don't take that shit to heart because they're selling the show. So, but I was kind of wondering. I was like, damn, boy, that'd be pretty wild. Man, it's like it's a steady drizzle. Hey, Miss Amy. Let's be happy 2 for Tuesday. Tequila and tacos for everybody. Hey, there you go. Look at there. You just made Huckleberry's Day. Man, that 2 for Tuesday, it reminds me of down in Houston, there used to be a radio station called KLOL 101. It was a rock station, and that's it. They would have the 2 for Tuesday. So then, like, if they played an Aerosmith song, they would play another one after. So it was always a 2 for Tuesday. And it was always cool because then if you heard like one of them songs from one of the groups that you liked, you knew another one was coming. So there's one of them childhood moments. Tony said, rescue, I got a 45-gallon pot with a thumper on top. Oh, we'll get you some. I thought about getting a little home setup, but well, that was that. And look, Amy comes in real quick with the tequila and tacos for everybody. Not just tacos, but tequila too. Patron shots. How many tacos can you consume? Every taco is a shot of Patron. Eat a taco, take a shot of Patron. Eat a taco, shot of Patron. How many tacos can you put down? Is that rain noise loud on the carport? Chicken. Okay, Huckleberry Creek. Tony Risky, I'm moving my own still. Kiss Off, are you going to be able to save that video? You talking about from Sunday, Kiss Off? Yes. I downloaded it. I just now have to figure out what program editor to use to just go in and remove the audio from that little section. I've looked up a couple, and then once I do that, then I upload it again, and it'll be back up there. It just won't. It'll be listed probably under like the video section, not that live section, of the previous lives, because I'll have to upload it. It's actually still sitting back there. It's just that they won't let nobody see it because it played the song. And at first I was going to dispute it until I went and I played it and I listened to it. And I got to say, there's parts when it's like it started perfectly good and clear. So I was like, okay. Because I was fixing to go, man, I didn't even know what was playing. But it wasn't so faded. It was kind of clear. Okay, cool. What's up, Box? Good morning, sir. How are you? Oh, no worries, Box. Box said he's listening in the background, driving, currently doing my delivery. Sorry if I don't respond. It's all good, brother. Just keep your head on a swivel. Oh, yeah, Kiss Off, she ran over and gave me a hell. I think I got 3 hugs that day. It was so good to see him, too, and it was cool because, it was just, I don't know, it was just the realness. And man, that's so awesome. Look at this shit. It's raining. I ain't got to stress. It's got a damn good roof already on it. Fully done, completed. So, yeah, I was hoping if it wasn't raining today, I was going to get the latches put on the doors, and then I was going to maybe start painting some. That, and I want to work on the hog panels up front. Get that, because once now with the roof done, the back doors are done. I'm gonna get this side door done. Then I got a little front slide door to put up, and then I need the hog panels so that I can start doing the hardwire cloth. So I'm here pretty soon, and like I said, everybody's gonna know whenever we go to do the chicken thing, because I'll put it up, announce it. Anybody within range can come, so we'll put it up like that. And then I'm going to stream it too, so I'll try to get a good little setup going where we can kind of have a cool little stream. People can see chat and participate in by showing up. Mickey will show, and then a bunch of smileys. Yeah. Rescue, it has rained so much here, the ground aquifer is less than 6 inches below the surface. My wellhead has 150 feet of water. Oh, well, hey, don't knock a gifted horse in the mouth. Because you got, what is it, that other, what is it, there's an aquifer above, what is it, Kansas, that was going dry, wasn't it? And they were like even talking how this whole town, that's their water supply that ain't even going to exist no more. Kiss off, I cried. That girl just bubbles in personality. Oh yeah, Nikki's awesome. Jeremy's a solid dude. So they're solid people. And so they are so awesome. And then I gotta say it wasn't that far. So I don't know. I'm gonna get my little scooter cart thing figured out, a better option, so I can load my cart up easier and then take it on the go. And then shit, we'll be able to run over there too. We can go visit them because it's not that far. Wasn't too bad. I know. I wish I had my bike, and I wish I could ride. Of course, if I could do those things, then I'd work so that I would just be working. But it would have been, because that'd be cool. That'd be cool to ride over. That'd be one of those cool rides. Yeah, it's like it's picking up. I don't know. I was hoping it would let off because I really wanted to put these damn latches on. Man, this is the cheapest ones I could figure out to do. Hey, Josh. I started looking at the different latch styles, and I was like, oh, man, I didn't want to spend all that kind of money on. So I just went with the good old gate latch. But I figure that'll be a You're lucky you're alive now. No, I'm blessed. That's all. Don't ever let nobody tell you God ain't got a sense of humor, because I can tell you, sometimes I think I'm God's own personal George Carlin episode or something. But let's see. The song says rescue just install a 455 keep the cancer on the wheelchair. Right? Hey, that's be like who is that? That farm trucking Asian dude. They did that on that scooter. So you gotta put a Hayabusa motor on it. Center the hog pen and center the bacon. Right? Everybody He wants to ride on my ground. Here goes the ramp again. Man, that would be sad. I do miss not being able to ride. Get some wind time, man. Matter of fact, hell, she gets mad because when I ride in the car, I got to ride with the window down. I'm not one of those people. I can't ride in vehicles enclosed unless we're going to go up in the air or some shit or some purpose. Oh, that swing from the tree with a chicken coop. Oh, whatever. See. I don't know why does that sound so ironic to you. I mean, how do you think we? You know how they build refineries and shit. You do know that they use cranes and they pick shit up and set it over on top of shit. So I was just going to use Mother Nature's crane right up here of a lid. You make that seem like it's just so OMG. OMG. IDK. Man, almost makes me want to do it just to show you how easy it can be done. Only now the roof's already on that, I'd have to do something different. Hey, you'll really get a kick out of one day whenever I go to raise this carport up some, because see, that's what those solid blocks, well, you can't really see them on the other side of the grill there, but that's what those big old 10 by 10s are for. They're going to go underneath the road. I was so hoping for a viral video. Rat, see Huckleberry, it would have been a good one. Song says, I've got air conditioning unit on my Jeep. Roll down the windows and stick my head out. That's it. I'd give a windy ride. Hey man, you gotta roll the windows down. You gotta get the air. You feel that wind therapy. Just like you mean that he was going to use a tree limb to put the roof on. Yeah, she's like freaking out all over that, Matt. I was gonna throw the rope up over, and then I was gonna pull a bigger rope up, and I was gonna use it with either the mower or whatever, but to then lift the roof up off the ground and hold it up in the air so I could move the coop underneath it and then set it down on top. Made perfect sense to me. Too much drag, Scott. Got to keep those windows. No, got to get the air. You need the wind. If you feel that drag, you just need more horsepower. You push through it. Oh, cool. Ooh, Tiger's making bread. Hell yeah, Tiger. Right, Matt? See, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. Oh, I'm sorry, Kiss Off. Did you need to see that up on the screen so you can see it fully? Oh, my MG. Look at that. It says, what's wrong with that? That's a great idea. Oh, my goodness. I think that's called School 101. So now, that's true, Matt. He'd be screaming to get out. Song Whiskey, have you ever tried to light a cigarette in a Jeep with the top off? Not in a Jeep, but I have on a Dynawide, I have on a Heritage Softail, and on a Fat Boy, doing about 70, 75. But that's why I love Zippo back in those days. Just kick back, balance that bad boy, cup that hand, tuck down, and flick that thing, and you got to take your thumb and hold your beard down. I've actually even managed to roll. That's on my Heritage, though. I had a windshield. I've rolled before doing 65. It's a Dodge. She doesn't have the horsepower. Well, that's true. But hey, that's why they make them funny sounds when they drive. You ever notice that? They're always the ones sitting behind the wheel and they're going, brrr, brrr, brrr. It just, you got to do what you got to do, man. That's all. They need all the encouragement. It's a Dodge. Scat Pack's going to rage quit. You know, she's shorting right now. She's going, I can't believe you said that. You said that about my dog. See, notice the long delay? It's coming. Pretty much, song. See, that's that like a tsunami thing. See, here's the draft, and it's coming. Kiss off the first motor I ever pulled was done with a chain over a tree limb. I see that. Thank you. Where do you think the term shade tree mechanic come from? You do know trees snap. Well, you do know that you can fall getting up out of bed and break your neck. So shit can happen at any moment. Them damn what if moments. You do know lightning strikes people, don't you? It wouldn't break. It's there. It doesn't weigh that much. Hell, I could probably pick my motor up using that limb. That damn thing's like 12 inches around. Matter of fact, was it this one? No. No, it was the one out there, the oak out front. That one there, I used to have this big, when the kids were little, I brought it in offshore, but it was a man lift ring. So it was about an 8-foot circle, galvanized ring that had padding and then had not trampoline, but it was stretched tight. It didn't bounce so much, but it was designed for you to put people on and use the crane and pick it up and lift a group of people to a spot offshore. So I brought one of those home. I hung it up off the tree. Shit, the kids, I hung it about 10 inches off the ground, and they'd get up there and swing that thing around like a flying saucer. So see, it held that thing, and that thing was so damn heavy you couldn't even, I had to roll that thing. Matter of fact, I couldn't even fly that one in. It had to come in on the workboat because it was too much for the boat. Use the tools you have at your disposal right now. That's just the thing I'm making when they took care of that task. There you go, Huckleberry. We'll have to figure out something else to make Kiss Off suck wind. Boy, wait till I go to leveling the house. She'll really be tripping then. I'll be laying down there, be jacking up the whole house on over my head. And it'd be like, OMG. I might even have to put chat on slow mode just so it'll make her pause in between the OMG moments. But I'm motivated nowadays, so I don't know. I'm going to do some shit. That's all I can say. I ain't laying in the bed no more. So, hold on a second. Sounds like you on some. Daddy might have tomorrow. So, MG, I can't. 66 is heart attack city. Turn the laptop off. Well, but see, you would try to turn it off, but it would be just like you'd go, oh, and then you turn it back on, going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then you turn it back on. So, you couldn't resist. You'd have to check up on me. Oh, what's Josh got? Did you get my email recipe? No, sir, Josh. I haven't even checked my email. I'm sorry, buddy. I hadn't even checked. Is it important? Do I need to check like now? I will now if it's important. If you're if it's an important email, I'll look at it now. Yep. Man, I send my wife pictures of what we do at work, and for some reason she yells at me when it's a picture of our son. Why do you have him doing that? Kiss off. Take one for the tram and drink decaf that morning. Morning, Hans. And I think I said morning, Josh. Anyway, morning, everybody. Good morning, good day, good evening, wherever it's working for you. Hey, what's up, John? Morning. Good morning to you, sir. I did that when you lifted the damn chicken coop off the ground. How about that? But see, you didn't. And what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. So you are tougher today than you were that day. Booyah. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'll try to figure out the next thing I can do to help progress that race. I don't know why he wants to come out. All he does is roll down here. I guess if I remember that, things got sketchy real quick. It just looked that way because you couldn't control it. It's like when you ride in the passenger seat. Because you're not holding the wheel and you don't feel the pedals underneath your feet, you feel a little nervous because you realize your brain's telling you that you have no control over this. And that's the part that you're uncomfortable with. Got to put that in perspective. I remember the old days of auto mechanic. Your truck would be parked Chevy, Ford, and Mopar. Yeah, man, just to go from point A to point B, it was cool to just have a vehicle, wasn't it, son? It was like, shit, I ain't riding a bike or having to walk. It's all good. Yep, I got the doors on, John. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to go let Rudy out before he, I don't know, runs through the damn door probably. Okay, got the bread on. First rise, and now I can chat. All right, I will be right back. All right, here we go. Let's see. Hey, what's up, White Life? Let me just scroll that. We can do anything, don't ever doubt it. Oh my. So I was trying to scroll up and look. It's okay. You just needed to rescue my. Hey man, you know, it is what it is. I don't recommend people don't do what I do, just figure out a way to achieve the same thing. Now, I definitely will push boundaries. I'm just now learning these limitation things. Hey, morning, Patrick. Cheers to you. There you go. Tequila and Taco Tuesday. Tequila and Taco Tuesday. There you go. Damn, I think I even had a shot of Vanilla Crown in there. Don't have tequila, but the last bottle of Patron didn't stay. That kid. I'm past that stage. Just as fast as I could. Yourself, don't use a chaser when you're riding. Okay, let's see if I did. Okay, I didn't even check. I don't know. Did Josh? I don't even. Josh, are you still here? Did Josh ever come? I guess I need to try to look at the email. That might have been it that just went off. Must be the grandkids. I have 3 and can still chill. You eat tacos with tequila. Yeah, people. Well, not necessarily. By the way, in chat, don't forget to go up to the top and select the little arrow and go to live chat instead of chop chat. And also, if you're on a mobile device, I don't think it's going to be the down arrow. It's going to be 3 little lines. Yeah. Hey, morning, Miss Emily. I'm pretty sure Amy may be my favorite person right now. Let me let him back in the house now. Now that he's come out. Let's go. Freaking this Chelsea 17 driving about went to our garage door the other day. Grown people running for their house. Lord have mercy. You feeling better, Emily? Side chair away from me. My daughter is the youngest. She just turned 16. Oh my goodness. I couldn't, who knows? You see, I know. I couldn't, not this day and age. Not where we are now. Oh, heaven forbid. The crud has creeped into my lungs as expected, so coughing a bunch now. Hopefully that's a good sign. That'll only be a stint or two. Yeah, and well, I would say sometimes I get this, I'll just say, kind of a phlegmy thing and hot showers. And I remember back in the day, the eucalyptus leaves, little pot of bubbling water, steam, put the eucalyptus leaves in, and then a towel over the head. Man, I wonder why that's leaking right there. I think you running down like everything. Matt said that took a shot of ACV, apple cider, vinegar, lemon, honey a couple times a day with some lemon and garlic honey. Get rid of it. Take some each next to keep it released. She wanted the Jeep on her. She's not touching nothing there. And then there's a green or yellow. Ooh. Huckleberry. Oh yeah, magic potions. Oh, here, I was going to see about this. I don't know if John's hanging out still. This is the right one. Yep. If anybody wanted to hang out, BS for a little bit. ACV is a cure. Yep. Apple cider vinegar. Honey minute gets right there in the sink and hot water. That could just break, get in there and break that shit meat up. I'm telling you, I should have made some calls out. Man, the was strong today. Shoot, yeah. I blame Haley's I stick with us and mother. Baby got puffing and puffing to keep them safe. There you go. Just take them deep breaths and get warm shower. Break some shit up. Just kind of do that. I've done it twice a day. I think the worst I really had it. I had bronchitis and pneumonia at the same time one year. That was one of the little harder winters. And there was a good month long where I spent a lot of time really cold and wet a lot. And I happened to get bronchitis and pneumonia at the same time. Put me down for about 4 days, I was. But I shrug that shit off most of the time. Nowadays, who knows what the hell? Hell, I nicked myself and start bleeding like a sieve and shit, so I never know. That's all a good cowboy carries, man. Potion for the motion. Of the horse, of course. Yesterday, I cleared all the leaves from the side yard, clean it, huffing and puffing. Now, oh, Lord, you know. Yeah, you did. You're getting out there working it out of you, ain't you? If it just wasn't a constant drizzle, I wanted to put them damn latches in. I guess I'm gonna get a lot done today. I was kind of hoping old Money might pop in today, but I mean, you have one of those air filters that you breathe in. Oh Lord, yeah, those are something else there, Hans. Raise the ball, raise the ball. All right, go. Lots of people getting them money because they don't get deep breaths and keep clearing their lungs. I know. I'm yeah, that there, it was just, it was miserable. And I don't have my spectacles out here with me. Okay, I see it, Josh. I'm trying to read. Give me a minute. Let's see. I'm missing a thought second. Anybody use or use Sean Murphy? All right. Yeah, it's good to get outside. All right. Oh well, thank you, Josh. Well, I think you're a pretty good young man, sir. And I appreciate the compliment. Well, apparently I have a handle now with YouTube, and it's the @ symbol and the rescue, REZQ. Looks like that. The scene behind you. Oop, from this angle, so picture. Oh, thank you, Emily. You know, probably about drama. That's a YouTube. Let's try it again. I guess I know what a neti pot is. Oh, is that nasal thing that you flush your shit out with? I seen that commercial. I don't know if that's what the neti pot is, but I gotta say that's yeah. I mean, somehow I just don't see how that could lead to good shit. Let's see. How many times do you pop your ears or clear them by closing your nasal cavity? How many times? I mean, you can pull a string through your nasal down to your mouth. When they did their little koofy test, they shoved it up your nose to touch down near your brain. So it seems to me like if I hook up some kind of flush nozzle right here to try to rinse, I don't know. I'll just stick to my hot water and boil my nose. Yeah, see, I just can't. Then I watched that commercial and I'm like, wait a minute. I had to pause that the first time I ever saw that. And I'm like, wait a minute. So you're hooking this thing up that's doing some kind of like a radiator flush? Holy crap. What's next, man? We're slowly migrating to where we're going to have body shops, all right. Think about it. That's like a radiator flush. That's like taking in the old days, you take your truck and you hook up your flush hoses so you could flush the system out. And then whenever you bumped into the parking thing, we pulled the dents out and then you took the air sprayer and you painted it. Well, now as people, we say, I got to find this thing. So we just hook up this little flushy thing. And then when we bump into shit, we put some filler on it and then we spray paint it. And we're just becoming like automobiles. See, Emily said, yes, rescue works well if you do it right. It's nothing like the torture of some world new stuff. Man, I don't know. That just sounds really just seems. I don't know. I'm all about that breaking up over that pot of vapor stuff. Just put some salt in your cup, fill it with water, and take a big sniff. It will make you spit and spray that stuff out. Yeah. Nah, I just do the worm water. If you're as green as antifreeze, you need an antibiotic right on. You got to put a little bars leaking with that flush. I said I'll let my body clear itself out on its own. I was built with a cool immune system. I just let her rip, tater chip. Oh man. Lots of vitamins. She usually fixes me right up. And that's it, man. I flood in, put the liquids in, takes a couple of vitamins, sleep, and then just don't think about it again. I don't know. It's about all I do. The lemon every day and lots of garlic and cilantro. Oh, there you go. Hey, what's up, D-Do? How are you doing? A little overcast down here. Got a little drizzle going on, so slowed my roll. I've increased my vitamin and supplement dosage. Rick's rib is nice and lots of hot burgers and force puffing and a few things. So there you go, man. Oh, what time is it anyway? What is it, 10:30? Yeah, Thursday is my MRI. I definitely won't be on Thursday. Actually, it's blood work and an MRI. Really fine. Keep dancing and get the heart rate up a little. A couple of shots of some shine will cure everything. That'll purge it, disinfect anything. Like I say, just you take care of your body. It's designed to do a pretty good job. Most of the time, it's that taking care of part that we mess up with. We don't take care of it until all of a sudden we need it. And then we go, oh, well. And then it's like, yeah. What's up, TT1? How are you? What's up, bud? She got the coop, man. Got the roof on. Got the doors on yesterday. I was going to put the latches on today, but it's raining. So I just figured I'd sit out here a little bit and shoot the shit with everybody. That's good. You have to fast for the blood work? Nope. Not that I know of. They didn't say nothing. So they don't say it. I ain't worrying about it. So I don't really even know what they're checking for. I think they're checking my, I don't know. I don't know what they're checking for. I will tell you, I'm real bad about not paying attention to some of just the regular talk. Like I can go to the store. Oh, that didn't. If we get to where I need to take something, I just want to know why. Why am I taking that? What's it supposed to do? That's what I need to know. Okay. And like this is the MRI. And then can there surgery or no surgery? What can we do? That's all I realized. So I didn't pay attention to much detail. I don't even remember what they're really testing the blood work for. They just told me I needed to get the blood work and I could do it the same day I was doing the MRI. Taking a break after a brunch of work isn't a bad thing. Yeah. Does anybody ever see old possum anymore? No, Amy hadn't heard from him in a little bit. I heard that that he was doing okay and working. Oh, okay, Huckleberry. I saw him the other day. Amy. around here, if me or the neighbors see them pee. Right, Emily? Yeah, 1A, 2A. 1A, 2A. Oh, possum. So how's your day going, TT1? Man, y'all look like you had a blast at the harvest party, dude. That was cool. You look like you was laughing. You said you had a good time, brother. Find a natural buffer. Yeah, the only problem, anything like that around here is going to be some doctor probably out of Houston that's I'm not going to trust. It was nice to see them in person. Right, TT1? Man, y'all looked like you had a blast. Looked like you were having fun. I know it was cool Sunday whenever I got to meet Nikki and Jeremy in person. So yeah, it's that in-person connection. It's kind of cool. Big old hug from Nikki. It's pretty cool. And y'all just looked like y'all were laughing and just, man, had a good time. Well, email. Let's see if this is an email from Josh. No. Okay. I was higher than an eagle's ass, bro. Well, you look like you was having a good time though. So it looked like you was a happy camper. What's up, Samoan Watchman? All right, brother. You doing all right? Let's see. I think National Herman Haters Global Touch on them this week. They had the harvest party. They had the harvest party, and boy, they were cracking it. I watched Saturday night. Then Sunday, I was here. And then Nikki and Jeremy came over Sunday here. When I was streaming, the video would be up. It's number 170, but I have to go and mute this Fire on the Mountain. I have to mute that song. Otherwise, right now it's on, but nobody can see it. It's blocked worldwide for a song that you can watch on YouTube all around the world. But if I play it, yeah, and one day I'm gonna try to redo my guttering and collect this rainwater back there. And did y'all know that Samoan Watchman can karaoke? Oh yeah, he can karaoke. Him and old Ronnie can sing. Ronnie York. Rescue is Johnny Cash and Lit that got mind blocked. Well, apparently, I mean, I got several copyright violations. I always do, though. That's not a deal. But apparently, the blocked one was because Pandora played Fire on the Mountain. And I went to go look at what they were talking about. Well, apparently, because I had it set up over here, but we were all over there by the chicken coop when it apparently played. Well, at first I thought, well, you can't hardly hear it. But that's because I was running the saw. The minute I cut the saw off, oh no, it came through nice and clear. And I thought, oh yeah, okay, I won't dispute that. I just have to figure out how to mute that part. I had my 2 hour drive one way to see my specialist today. I'd rather stay home and work outside or work cleaning out the garage and basement. A 2 hour drive. Well, that sounds like if I was going, yeah, well, I guess if I went to the specialist, yeah, that's about what it'd be almost for me too for a specialist. But see, you need to go to the specialist though, because there's a reason why you have that appointment. So you might not want to go, but you need to go. I didn't know Hawk could sing. That was good. And yeah, he used to be in a band. You haven't heard one of all the stories? Have you not been listening in very long? I thought everybody knew that. Well, anyone can karaoke. You might be terrible, but anyone can do it. Right, Simone? Yeah, if you can say the words, you can karaoke. Hell, Monty's a good singer, but Monty, he's got to reach out and turn the camera off. But he's got a good voice, and that's me. I don't think I could sing on camera. No, I don't even like watching myself. That's why I never go back and watch any of them. So much less if I sat here and was singing, looking in the camera, that couldn't happen. I'm not into myself that much. Can't do it. Everyone sings when they bash their sugar finger right in there. They sing all kinds of songs then, don't they? There's no whiskey bands in my area. Nah. Right, Samoan Monty sings good. I ain't gonna bang you. Man, it's just a consistent little drizzle. Just enough to keep even doing something. Oh yeah, the damn car was dead this morning. I don't know. I guess it's a bad battery. Yay. It's just always one thing after another. I don't know. Thank God for the damn mower, though. I use the damn mower to jump it off. Hey, morning, Miranda. How are you, man? Just sitting down for lunch. That's somebody if singing a vacuum cleaner tube and singing on. Wish I could get that clean length in my beard. Mine breaks off at cousin length. Oh, yeah. It just grows. Doesn't want to grow up here, but it'll grow down there. I don't know. It all ran south. Yes, ma'am. Kind of dreary, gray, drizzly. Got the doors on yesterday, though. I hadn't got the gutter on, but I'm going to have a piece of gutter up there, so. I see a little water trickle off the edge. It's pretty cool. It's like I got a roof. Hell, if I could climb up in that thing with no problem, I'd go sit inside there and stream. We'd be streaming from inside the chicken coop. But, well, you know, that ain't it. Hoorah. It's gorgeous out here today. Just ran across and got 10 pounds of potatoes. It's going to be canning season. Oh, wow. There you go. Going to be canning this evening. So Miss Tiger is going to be doing some canning tonight. That'd be cool streaming idea. I send dumpster drivers stream from inside the dumpster clothes too. Yeah, if I could get up in there if I could manage to get up without screaming bloody murder, I'd go sit up in there for a little bit. That'd be funny as shit, wouldn't it? I wonder if it's loud in there. She pulled it. Emily says I'm trying to root cellar potatoes and sweet potatoes on the lower part of my basement stairs. So far, so good. For advantages to living in a very old house. Oh, there you go, Emily. Nice Miss Bell, for some of her sweet tea. I have the tubers in baskets. They're covered. Oh, hell yeah. Ain't nobody here to me. 1891, damn. Could have been down. It wasn't like me anyhow. It's a feeling paradise. Way up and yonder past the caution line, there's a little country store, you know. For some of her sweet tea, we'll take you to the interstate, but they right. We'll bring you right back here to me. This place isn't quite that old, but insulation and airtight aren't words used to decide the basement or most of the place. Well, that's our place, Emily. Most people would say, "Oh, it'll keep you warm in the winter." cool in the summer and dry during the rain. Well, we can achieve dry out of the rain. Anything else is what you bring. You can get it warm in there, but let's see, most of my potatoes in my last batch were the size of marbles. Only a handful were even size. I might try the tower next. A big old glass and send it right back here to me. What's that? 221, right? Sweet tea, the water of the South. Direction. Samoan, wash them, bake them, and then squash them flat and fry them in bacon grease. That's it. Hey man, if you got marble size, it's all good. It's still potato. You just a handful is a half a potato. That's all. You just gotta mash that bad boy up. Make you a potato cake. Dozen of them little old marble ones. You make a little potato cake. I had some little taters as well, walnut size. Yeah. Doing all right. Sounds like a plan, isn't it? Right? Drug indeed. It's doing all right. It's a great day to be alive. Sun still shining through my heart. Could they be just this good? Ooh. Watchman, try adding something to your soil to drop the pH. Taters like acid soil. Yeah, what is it? Damn, there's something. Is it the coffee grounds or was it the? Damn, I think we talked about that one night. There's stuff you can put, natural stuff that'll bring that up. And they said it's a great way to use them little taters if you'd rather not fuss with trying to store them. Oh yeah, them little ones, I'd just go ahead and use that today, store anything bigger. Then as you get a consistent source of bigger ones, then you can just start sulfur. That was it, sulfur. Coffee grounds. There we go. Now I remember. That was the coffee grounds. I knew there was, because somebody was like, man, that's something that's like every day. And then D-Dog says that sulfur. Let's see what you got, TT1 Rescue. I have to say that bucket hat is a good look for you, bro. Man, this is the shiznit. I love this hat. Still can't believe that crazy woman got it from me, but it was an awesome gift. It's so badass. It's my #1 favorite hat. And then my favorite work hat now is my Duck Commander. This was my favorite hat, but now I actually have a favorite dress hat and my favorite work hat. I add butter and sour cream. I threw all my grounds in the garden. I have a resident that saves all her coffee grounds. I've got palm trees and giant cedars along the property lines. Plenty of acid and soil and water. Yeah. I ought to do a good potato patch. I know we've got some potato farms in the area, 25, 30 mile radius area. Yep, so get you some sulfur coffee grounds. Either or. Just monitor that pH, your acidic levels. Just crazy. Well, it's the craziest loving lady I've known. I can say that. And you know, I gotta say that's the blessing. I've met this last year has been a heck of a journey. I've met some really cool people. And then I've met just there's been the regular society. And then I've met y'all the special people. I'm thinking about putting a wreath on the thing in front of the tree. Oh, you are? Well, it'll work, kiss off. See, and you called me crazy when I wanted to try to do it, but now look, you're going to do it. Hey, morning, Samantha. Well, thank you, ma'am. Next year, my brother and I are doing a garden collaboration so I can produce more veggies and fruits. Then I can grow here. There you go, Tiger. You dog, I get 3 to 4 pounds of taters from each plant. If you do coffee grounds, do it now so they can break down before spring. Yes, yes. I make this chat, and I love these people. That's me a cold about Tyson and good. I know around here, they got a big one farm over there. My son worked there when he was, I think, junior high or something like that. He went out to dig up taters. But it's basically just a big ass open field, dude. And they went and plowed it all up, and they got potatoes all in it, and they keep it rowed up. Sometimes they're in hot places and grow too. Oh Lord. Let's see, like succulents and palms. Get your mind out of it. Oh, yeah, bullshit. Scott, did you read my mind? I was going to say, Scott, that may need to be seen by a doctor. I gotta say, if there's stuff growing in some dark spots, then there might not be. I don't think every dark place should have things growing in it. That's all I'm saying. Damn, just like that. I don't know. I almost tipped the whole damn boat over just like that. I wasn't even paying attention. I was sitting on the back deck with a Mai Tai. I almost tipped the whole damn boat over. Didn't even realize. Oh, man. I see a little bit of drops of water coming off the roof. It's cool. Fish came out of the fishy house. Yeah, yeah, they're traumatized. Hell, they just now probably became conscious again. Thank God they were fish and can breathe underwater. Otherwise, they would have drowned. They just now came back to life. It's like, holy shit, dude. The apocalypse just hit. Are we still here? Them poor fish. Look, them poor fish were just going on about their business one day. Out of nowhere, bam. They had the little dude with the poster board out on the corner. The end is 9, the end game. And they were like, oh, shit, just like that. There you go, breathe underwater. Well, let's see. What is it? 11 o'clock. Been 2.5 hours. It's raining. We need a little Christmas music. It's November. It's November 1st. By the way, 7 days to voting day, at least here. I'm loading my card up. I'm rolling up into there. Hey, sounds like a little wind action. Oh, shit. Dang, man. Shit's sore as can be. The boy did get some shit done. The roof is done. Well, all right. I think I'm gonna shut her down. Guess I'm just gonna go in and kick back, do some reading. It's raining. Ain't gonna get much done today. Um, yeah. Well, I hope everybody makes it a good day. Well, I better get the bed for the guest room that's being delivered. And I have to what? I have to something. Can't make out the icon in StreamYard then so they don't nick the stairs. Yeah. Well, y'all make it a good day. I might check in with y'all tomorrow. We'll see what the weather's like. If I can do a little something, I'll definitely share it with y'all. Um, hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Hope you make it a good day. And hey, you know what? Smile or help somebody else smile. That's always a good thing. So appreciate everybody. Later, guys. Peace. And here we go. Make it a good day. Peace. Later.